Now, some civil society organizations have given the Senate 2 weeks to address the issues surrounding the real-time transmission of election results and other matters. This is coming on the heels of the need for the Independent Electoral Commission to adequately prepare the timetable for the 2027 general elections planned for next year, February. Omololu Rosowu has the report.
These are representatives of some civil society organizations comprising the Center for Media and Society CEMESO, the International Press Center IPC, Spaces for Change, Ward C, among others. This press conference is to address some ambiguity created by the Senate Chamber of the National Assembly over their position on the real-time transmission of election results. They are wondering why the Senate Chamber of the National Assembly is not towing the same path with the House of Representatives to further enhance electoral credibility.
If they allow the conference committee to go with these positions, there's going to be issue at that end because the House of Reps position is diametrically opposite. Yes, opposed to this. And it's that House of Reps, it's those House of Reps positions that the people of Nigeria want adopted. So we are expecting, that the Senate will quickly do this because what they have done is definitely putting democracy in reverse gear.
The amendment of the 2022 Electoral Act rests squarely on the shoulders of members of both chambers of the National Assembly through a joint committee for harmonization. However, some of the recommendations of the civil society groups include real-time transmission of election results, downloadable voter cards with real-time lines, and removal of the clause that only INEC staff can call for review of election results.
We therefore recommend that the scope of persons eligible to file reports should be broadened to include political parties, candidates, accredited party agents, and observers present during collation of results. This multi-stakeholder approach creates distributed accountability mechanisms that reduce vulnerability to administrative or process capture. We call on the conference committee members to approach the harmonization deliberations guided by national interest, institutional integrity, and democratic accountability, rather than narrow partisan calculations.
One issue that keeps reverberating is the reduction of the 10-year slam for electoral offenders with a fine of just 500,000 naira, which according to them may connote sinister motive.
We expect that all these issues will be addressed. Our expectation is that the Senate will review its position and come back to Nigerians that yes, they have reviewed their positions on these issues and have adopted what the people of Nigeria want for this electoral process, specifically on each of these issues that we have raised.
Apart from the earlier recommendations, the group also wants the media to further hold politicians more accountable for democratic sustenance. Omololu Rosowu, LTV News.